for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by the outcast from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho looking to return to the finals for the second year in a row. Last week here at Dynamite, Ruby with an assist from the Outcast, exercising some demons from last year, defeating Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the woman that defeated Ruby in last year's finals. And there we see Skye Blue coming to the top of the ramp, staring down Ruby, letting her know that they have a date with destiny tonight on Dynamite.
And Skye Blue has to realize what she's up against, and that means not one, but two, but three ladies.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Skye Blue.
Well, Skye Blue charting her own path to the finals, to the semifinals, defeating Anna Jay last month at Rampage. The Code Blue effectively applied, punching her ticket to the semifinal round. And interestingly enough, that Code Blue was the same move that Skye Blue used a couple weeks back on Collision Taz when she defeated Ruby Soho in tag team action.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that she can use as a go-to, obviously. But, you know, her opponent knows that. Her opponent knows what's going on here. And this is huge, as we've been pointing out here.
And to learn more about the message and the mission of the Owen Hart Foundation, please visit owenhartfoundation.org.
I think what has happened in the past few weeks, a month to Skye Blue, has given her a lot of confidence, especially in this match here.
She's going to need it against someone like Ruby for sure, with the experience advantage, how tough that Ruby is.
Now, open-handed strike by Skye Blue. Ruby Soho sent face first in that top turnbuckle pad. You know, last year, Skye Blue and Ruby Soho, they were tag team partners on multiple occasions. Skye Blue said Ruby was somebody that she saw as a mentor. Then we see the EW Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
It didn't take 2 minutes here in the match, Excalibur, for them to get involved.
Now the Outcast have been instrumental.
It's actually smart of the Outcast to do that. You want to do that early going so it rents space in the head of the opponent, of Skye Blue. That's what's smart about it.
And Taz, while all of that was going on, Skye Blue trying to neutralize Toni Storm and Saraya on the outside, was maybe looking for a dragon suplex on the apron on Ruby Soho, but Skye putting on the brakes, fighting out, and Ruby Soho goes down face first into the ring apron.
Tough landing there. Soho really, hit that apron super hard.
Yeah, Skye Blue is so talented there. Oh my God!
Toni Storm just sending Skye Blue.
Talent won't help you there when you
get to the steps, but it was right in front of the referee, Stefan Smith.
And the knee hit hard there, Taz.
Yeah, I was just going to point that out. Now,
God,
the referee's getting the Outcast out of here.
Yeah, Toni Storm, she got sloppy there on the outside. She didn't wait for the referee's back to be turned, sending Skye Blue into the steps. But has the damage been done?
I think so. You can see the pain of Skye Blue holding her knee.
Good move by Stefan.
And Ruby Soho now gonna have to fight this one alone against a potentially injured Skye Blue.
I would go right after that knee if I was Ruby. At some point, get her, and you can see right now, that's what she's gonna do. That's smart.
Ruby Soho hammering the knee into the steel ring steps.
Man alive, don't forget, the winner of this will face the winner of coming up in Rampage between Athena and Willow.
Yeah, they're coming up this Friday night, and the finals of the tournament happen this Saturday at Collision. And this match, this semifinal round match, continues in picture-in-picture.
And I tell you, I've met some mean and honoring women in my life, but nothing like Saraya and Toni Storm.
And the Outcasts, all three of them, they can be real nasty. They don't play games. And now working on that left leg is Ruby right now on, what if the ankle now of Skye Blue.
Ruby Soho now with the leg wrenching on the bottom rope, creating more torque, more separation, punishing the ligaments in the knee of Skye Blue.
Yeah, anything that Skye Blue wants to do now offensively has changed here completely.
Covered by Ruby.
But she cannot even really get to her feet right now, Taz.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. And when you know that your opponent has a wheel that's messed up, a knee, an ankle, a quad, whatever, you could kind of take your time because you know that's tough to recover from, and just stay on her whenever you want. Just do the pacing your way.
And that's exactly what Ruby is doing right now. Oh, relentless in that corner. Just
that's what you have to do. And no matter if it's the hamstring, the back of the knee, the front of the knee, she's just working on that left leg. But you know, Skye Blue's got a lot of fight in her. She's got to do this, Shivani. Keep fighting.
Yeah, but man, 3 blows for Skye Blue, 1 kick for Ruby, puts her right back down to the mat. And look at this, the young lady just sliding to get out of the way. And look, Ruby's taking her time here, Taz, almost showing her what she's going to do.
Absolutely. And that makes the pain worse at times because the anticipation of it.
Ruby Soho, I mean, she was so close to winning the tournament last year. And she did it on her own last year.
Right, good point.
Didn't need the Outcasts to get to the finals, but this year has been relying heavily on the Outcasts. But now Ruby Soho, I mean, she's just been in complete control of Skye Blue this whole way.
Well, she's going to depend on herself the rest of the way here since the Outcasts have been thrown out.
Ruby identifying the weakness, exploiting the opportunity presented to her by our AEW Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
A lot of pain. Skye Blue in a lot of pain. She might not be able to finish this thing.
Nothing behind that at all either.
She's desperate.
The semifinal round match in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament continues. Skye Blue on her injured knee facing Ruby Soho, who will have to fight this one on her own now that the Outcasts have been ejected from ringside. But Ruby scores with a knee strike, but Skye connects with the kick.
Gonna be tough out. I don't know if this is a smart move going to the rope. You got a left leg all screwed up, but she landed hard on it. See,
it came up clutching that left knee immediately. Did Skye Blue? Oh, Skye fires back. Big elbow strike.
The young lady who made it to the finals a year ago, Ruby Soho. Can she make it without her friends? Here with her now this week.
Big elbow strike connects again. Ruby catches that kick.
Oh, my God. She's dead.
Yet Ruby got dropped down right into the waiting knee of Skye Blue.
That bad knee, too, Excalibur.
And Skye Blue, neck breaker.
She's having a great run here once.
Skye, the near leg was hooked.
God, she's a fighter, isn't she, Skye Blue? Even on one wheel.
And remember, the winner of this match will be facing the winner of Athena and Willow Nightingale, which takes place this Friday night at Rampage. With the finals coming this Saturday live on Collision. As yet, we saw Skye's leg just collapse underneath her. And now Ruby, maybe thinking destination unknown, knows. Skye vaulted through, landed on her feet, and now Skye thinking code blue. Can she get it? Ruby
close to the ropes.
Ruby hanging on to the top rope. And
this is bad here.
It is bad.
Ruby.
She's cranking on that leg.
Bringing Skye Blue over the top, and now.
Oh my God, she's got the knee.
The knee just being wrenched apart of Skye Blue. How much more can Skye Blue endure?
Now, Stephon Smith said no, she's still in it, but look at the face of Ruby saying, give it up.
Ruby is determined to return to the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Skye Blue is determined to make it to the bottom rope to force the break.
All of the weight of Ruby on the back, the lower back, that's what causes the pain.
Sure.
All of that weight sitting back on that knee joint, meaning on the lower back, through the knee joint, it's brutal.
Ruby hanging on to the last possible second as now looking for that backdrop suplex. Skye Blue knows what danger she's in.
Yeah, she's still fighting her off. Skye Blue has been so red hot. We've talked about that over the last couple of months.
Skye Blue!
Oh, my God.
Turn things around, and now Skye with the chance to, and no!
Right on her face. Soho landed on her nose. You can see her grabbing her nose.
And remember that face. Ruby Soho, she had to have facial surgery on her nose due to an injury suffered last year.
I don't know what Skye Blue's trying, but she's not going to try to get up on top, is she?
She's in a desperate situation, and sometimes when you're desperate, you don't think properly. I don't know if this is smart right here.
And Ruby's still holding the nose, having a conversation with referee Stefan Smith. Oh, but she was just using Stefan as a screen.
She sure was. Good call.
And Ruby, no future. Off the ropes, dragging Skye Blue in. And Ruby Soho returns to the finals.
The winner of this match, Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament for the second consecutive year. Who will she face? Will it be Willow Nightingale? Will it be the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena? We will find out this Friday night at Rampage, and then the finals go down this Saturday night, live at Collision from Calgary.
She did this on her own, worked on the knee. Great wrestling for Ruby Soho. You got to give her credit.
Well, speaking of Collision, let's take a look back at the action. All of the action we saw this past Saturday night.